sampler of these recipes. And the color today, of course, is Blue Monday. But you know what? We're here with Seanna Thomas, our nutrition expert, to get into some mood-boosting meals that are, of course, on a budget. And that can help boost the mood, of course. So that really helps. Yeah, good to see you on this Blue Monday.
Yeah, good to see you on this Blue Monday.
It's so blue.
Yeah, not blue when you're here because we get fed. And that's always a good thing.
Exactly.
So, Seanna, let's start with what you have here. And you're incorporating a lot of protein today because that does boost your mood, right?
Absolutely. So protein contains amino acids, which your brain needs to produce neurotransmitters, which can help boost your mood, your feelings, right? All of that good stuff. We don't need to get too sciencey this early in the morning. But so these protein egg bites are perfect for meal prep, so easy to make. So I use these little silicone baking cups, right? They are awesome. You can get them almost anywhere now. They're super cheap.
And they just pop right out.
Yeah, and they pop right out just like that.
Okay.
And I put them in a like a saucepan with a little bit of boiling water, and you just sort of bake them that way. You could also use a muffin tin if you don't have these baking cups and put them in the oven, but this cleanup is way easier, and that's going to make your mood better as well.
Are these two different
Yes, the difference.
So the one you're holding right here is a full egg, which I'm always about. I love having the yolk and the white in there because you have all those vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. These ones are just egg whites. So if you want something quick and easy, you can buy that carton of egg white and add whatever you like. So I have in the egg whites just spinach and onion. And in these ones, I have some cheddar cheese and red pepper. So whatever you like in your eggs, whatever you would put in an omelet, put in these. You can make them, freeze them. And if you need something a little bit more than just an egg bite in the morning, you could put this in between an English muffin, have it with a bagel, you know, something like that, even beside a smoothie. But they're portable. They're so easy. You're seeing them now at like coffee shops and stuff like that.
Every coffee shop has
Absolutely.
them now,
But you can make them yourself, and they're so cheap and easy to make. I mean, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the stove, they're done. Throw them in the fridge or the freezer, and you're good all week long.
Okay, tell us about this dish right here, because this looks really, really appetizing.
Yeah, so this is a sausage and sauerkraut one-pan casserole.
One pan, I love that.
I love that too. So fermented foods, there is a connection between the mind and the gut, right?
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
If you have a happy belly, I mean, you're just going to be in a better mood, right? If you're hangry, if you have digestive issues, you're not as happy. There's also a much bigger connection, but this fermented sauerkraut is what we're featuring today. And I absolutely love sauerkraut. You can buy these big jars of it. I mean, you can have Greek yogurt is fermented, pickles are fermented, kimchi, as you mentioned.
Is it easier to digest fermented food? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It is easier to digest, but it also contains probiotics, right? And probiotics, that healthy gut bacteria, that's going to make your belly happy. Now, the probiotics do get killed when you cook it, so I would recommend adding more sauerkraut on the side. But this is a great way to introduce those flavors to your family as well and get them used to that sort of thing. So good. I use chicken sausage here to lighten it up. I put everything in one pan. Rice, sauerkraut, onions, peppers, sausage, broth, a little apple cider.
Wow.
Cover it up, 350 in the oven for about 45 minutes.
It's
done.
easy. Yeah.
So good.
Super,
so
super
easy.
easy.
Kind of, right?
Okay.
Exactly.
And we're going to end on a bit of a dessert
like
note.
dessert.
We've got these kind of protein energy balls that are kind of, you said, bitter on the outside, a little sweeter on the inside.
Exactly. So not so much protein in here, actually, for
there
these
isn't.
ones.
Okay.
But dark chocolate, blueberries contain antioxidants, which again, those can help improve your mood. We have on the outside here matcha, which is like a form of green tea, right? Which again, really, really good for your health and mood boosting. So bitter on the outside with the cocoa powder and the matcha, on the inside dark chocolate, and we made basically like a really thick ganache. So dark chocolate, full fat coconut milk, so these are dairy free as well. And what you do is you heat up the coconut milk, pour it over the dark chocolate just to cover it, and then you swirl it up, leave it in the fridge, and then you scoop it out and make these delicious
Oh my gosh,
truffles.
so good. That tastes like a really good truffle.
Yeah, isn't that good? And I mean, nothing's going to improve your mood more than a little bit of chocolate, right? So having these, you can make a whole batch of them, put them in the fridge or the freezer, and they're good to go.
I didn't realize how dense this was going to be, but it's
Isn't
really,
it good?
And the blueberry in the middle is a nice surprise.
A nice surprise in the middle.
That.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
We'll see you next Monday.
Absolutely. Everything on Instagram, Seanna Thomas Nutrition. You'll find all the recipes this week.
There's a little nugget of gold there. Choo, choo, choo. Beep, 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 beep.
So good.
Wah, wah.